Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you guys how I do my water slides. So I already have my image in my Cricut design. You could also use like InDesign or whatever program that you use. I'm just using this one. So it's a Hocus Pocus water slide, and then I could fit about 4 of them for one sheet. I already have them here. And then I'm going to click make it. And then I'm going to turn off my bleed. And then I can hit print. And then for my printer, I'm going to be using the Canon TS9500 series printer. It's a crafting printer. I'm using the Haze Paper Co. Water slide paper, the clear one. And it looks like this, and I purchased mine off of Amazon. And then I put mine this way up in the printer. Like that. So I'm just going to print that out real quick, and then I'll be back to show you how I seal them. I'm just going to show you how the printer looks and how I put the paper in and which tray I use. So this is how the printer is, and then I use this tray, and there's another one up here, and there's one on the back. So I'm putting the paper in like this. And I'm just gonna put it like in the middle. And then I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna keep it on letter, yes. And then I'm gonna lift this up to open the tray for when the papers come out. And then here I have my printer. I have my bleed off, and then I'm just gonna click print. And now I'm just gonna wait for that to come out. This is the first time I use this printer for my water slides. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, so there goes our water slide. Wow, this printer printed it beautifully. Look at that. The colors look beautiful. So then what I'm gonna do is, this is a laser paper and a laser printer, so I have to seal it with some clear acrylic spray. So I'm gonna go outside real quick to spray them, and I'll show you. Okay guys, I'm outside, so I'm sorry if you hear cars, but this is the Rust-Oleum 2x clear gloss spray, and then I shook it up already, and then I'm just going to spray this all over the sheet. And then you want to do that 3 to 4 times, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's dry. Okay, so I've already set the water slide. You can kind of see here that it is a little shiny. So So I put 3 coats of that Rust-Oleum clear gloss, and I waited about an hour to an hour and a half between each coat. You want to make sure that between each coat the paper is completely dry. And so I already cut it out. And then I'm going to put it here in a bowl with some warm water. I like to use the warm water better just because it cracks when I use colder water. And then I'm going to be placing it on this tumbler here. And I'm just going to put some water here with my hand. This is just a painted tumbler. There's no epoxy on it or anything yet. But you can apply it over epoxy too. So I'm just going to hold that down a little bit. And then I'm kind of trying to feel, let's see, I'm trying to pull apart the edges very softly here with my fingers. And then once the edges start peeling apart, that's how I know that it's ready to come out. Alright, so it's finally coming apart. And now I'm just going to pick it up out of the water. And then I'm going to put a little bit more water up here. And I'm just going to place it onto the tumbler. Making sure that it's positioned how I want it before I smooth it down. Looks a little crooked, so I'm going to just try to pull it up. I'm going to put a little bit more water. And then what I'm doing is I'm smoothing down any wrinkles with my finger, very gently. Since it is a curved cup, it is getting a lot of little wrinkles. So I'm just trying to press them out as best as I can. Oh, sorry, I was out of frame. And then I'm going to grab a little cotton filter here. And then I'm going to go ahead and smooth that out. And while you're smoothing it out, you're pushing the water out of the bottom of the water slide. So this little edge here keeps wrinkling, so I'm just going to go in with my craft knife and kind of cut it off. Snip that little edge off. And smooth it all down. And then I'm also going to cut off that little edge there once it dries down a little bit more. And then that is how I print out, seal, and apply my water slides. I love how the printer print out. The Waterslide, the colors look very beautiful. The print is very nice quality. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how I do the power wash method on this tumbler. It'll be the first time I'm trying it. So I really hope you guys watch the next video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.